Hello and welcome to StreamerWars. My name is Daisy. I'm your host for tonight. Today we have a nice little race in Forza Horizon 5. Two teams just basically racing against each other. Tonight we have some Honda S2000 action on the track Mulere Park made by Aslan Korsov. 17 laps, clear weather, 87.5 kilometers. And on the other side, the wreck from Mola Jason's team, the 1999 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6 GSR. On the track from Cast Haze, totally not DCS5 as a Team Wars, 25 laps. Hello Captain Lambo, welcome in mate. Alright, let's hop over to the live screen. Some guys are already online. So yeah, we already have Mr. Flopper here. Thank you very much for your follow, your Nance Flip Flop, I appreciate it. And yeah, just as I switched in, he missed. Also he has a hoodie on, which is kinda unusual for Flopper. In a nice Marlboro liveried car. Also we have from FLPA, the Cyborg Kid. It's going fine so far, Captain Lambo. We will also have probably some Zaz action as well later. And we also have one of our other team leaders, Mr. Wong Hand Drive from the team of WHD, joining Flopper in on this one, helping him out. And we will also have a big announcement between the two races. So let's start off first with the showcase laps made by MT Racer. This is the first one for the upcoming dirt track. So here comes the start finish line. This is what they are practicing right now. Nice easy left hand, right hand combination. Really flowy. Getting the checkpoint nice on the outside there. Hello Aston, welcome in friend. I don't know if it works right now, but also hi MT, I'm showcasing the laps right now. I think my sound alerts are bugging out completely again.
Holy shit, how did I not miss a checkpoint there?
MT. But yeah, the dirt race will be poggers. Some content will happen there. Especially with the checkpoint placements. Hello Les Payne. Welcome in you fast weasel. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Also if you look up for some nice convoying, a little bit more sweaty, because they are all freaking fast weasels, hop over to Les Payne Las Vegas when he's live.
Might be good. Woo! Yeah, let's go!
Nice lap there from MT. And we also of course have the road rag in the Honda S2000s. Also another lap made by MT Racer. With Kuru, a guy from Wrong Hand Drive's team. German, also a pretty fast guy. So yeah, the start, just some easy cornering there. Also this track was used in another tournament like 2 years ago, which I also had casted, called FRS for the racing series. Yeah, this sharp corner will cause some havoc maybe. But yeah, this is a really nice and fluent track. Nice uphill cornering here. You don't want to hit the props on the right hand side. You also don't want to touch this wall here, because a pixel might cause death. Yeah, now comes up a tight left-hander. Nicely catch there. Death by pixel, yeah, probably. Hello Max. I don't know if my sound alerts are working right now. Probably not. Because they... yeah, they fucked up. Hello, Deb.
Didn't carry enough speed through there.
Yeah, sharp left-hander here. You want to get the checkpoint really good. So you have a lot of speed coming onto the start-finish straight.
A little bit too much.
So yeah, those are our both wrecks for tonight. We have more POVs coming in from Zaz as well. Zaz is in there. Also Mola Jason. Just grabbing his car right now. Also Mr. Zaz from Elevate in here. Hello Deb. And also Rain will probably stream as well later on. He's still offline right now. Let me show you the liveries of the evening. Because our paint department is cooking as well. We have some nice rally art flopper caps. Lancer. It's kind of like a Tommy Mäkinen livery, but yeah, made for flopper. Hello Mofo. Yeah, your name was just kinda got blocked, so I unblocked it. So yeah, nice Mitsubishi Lancer there for flopper caps, and we also have a nice Moda Jason livery. Made by the one and only Marvin AI. He really cooked again today and the last couple days. Made that really well. Like to see that, the black and yellowish. Also we have a S2000. Hello Fawn. Welcome in, mate. Nice flopper caps livery. Also kind of a replica. And we also have another one from Marvin here. In white and greenish teal colors with a little silver stripe. Rough to paint, like to see that. So Marvin is always cooking. If you want to watch Marvin doing some paint, hop over to his Discord when he's online. Let me give him a shout out real quick. Here we go, he's right now online also, painting probably. So bro's cooking a lot. So right now we are waiting for the teams to get together. Probably, I think Jason has to prepare right now. I don't know if the rain race will be a 5v5 or 6v6, so we'll see later on. Flopper is right now AFK a little bit. Hello Shockwave, welcome in friend. Yeah, right now we have Zaz driving here in the Honda S2K. Getting familiar with the car. Oh, thank you very much for the announcement that in the StreamerWars Discord. If you're interested in joining into StreamerWars, where's the Discord link? I don't know if it's still active. If you may need a new one, let me grab one real quick. Here we go. That should be the actual Discord invite link. Here we go. That has been taken care of as well now, and we are waiting for the convoy to get together. We're up to 5 people right now. Shockwave is also driving today, I think. He's just there. Where's convoy lead of this? Ah, no, you won't drive. Alright. Just here. So yeah, FLPA has convoy lead. Also, Rain is now there as well. Welcome in, Rain. Hello, Endo. Oh well, yeah. Rain's Twitch is doing something weird right now. Do I have something else prepared? Where's my Forza folder? Where it is. Also, Jason made a really great livery video I will show later. Also, if you think you are not that fast in FH5 and if you want to get some practice in, we have the right thing for you. Let me mute the music real quick. Here we go. Alright, that's done as well. So if you want to become a little bit or get a little bit better in FH5 and learn how to race competitively, hit up the Forza Horizon Racing Academy, yeah, and get good. Yeah, Rain will do. Yeah, it's loading. Thank you very much, Rain. I don't have many POVs for tonight, so I'm thankful for every POV which comes in. Yeah, we have 6 POVs right now. We have also 6 drivers. We have Flopper Caps, Jason, Cyberkid, Wronghand Drive, Rain, and Zaz. Also there's Captain Lambo as well. Now, Rain, you can have your music up because I got you muted in here, so it should be fine. Is it a 3 versus 3 something? No. Jason just topped out. So Captain Lambo is racing for Jason, as far as I know. Also Rain, I think. Race is starting, but I think they might AFK out. Also, this is also still pre-season. Season 1 starts soon. Probably. Yeah, they gonna hop out because Cyberkids just took a fucking peel trident. They were testing something. Alright. That's a 4v4. Thank you very much, sirs. So let me edit my Excel spreadsheet real quick then. My point calculator. 4v4, so it's B12 here. So we got 91 points, an uneven number, which is kind of good. 91 points total for grab to both for both teams. I will calculate that in between the races. Ah, damn. Yeah, MT, I think Depp should have give you the backup role or something like that. Yeah, some guys are just standing AFK there. Hello Lemon Tree. Welcome in, friend. We are waiting for race number 1 to start. Right now we're just fucking around. Hello Isis. We are doing good so far, yeah. We are waiting for start of race number 1. This is the reg for tonight, or the regs. We had got a 2003 Honda S2000 on Mulere Park with 17 laps. And we also have Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6 on the track from Cast Haste. So yeah, will be fun. Also, let me write down a little note real quick. So who's in which's team? I need at least one complete team to be able to calculate numbers. So Flopper, Wrong Hand Drive are in one team. And also the Cyborg Kid. Who else is in Flopper's team for tonight? Let's go Flaming. Fucking goated. So we got Jason and Rain in one team. And Zaz is also in Flopper's team, I think. So Flopper, Wrong Hand Drive, Cyborg Kid and Zaz. And so far we have Mola, Jason, Rain and MT Racer. As far as it looks like. No, I'm gonna get a cigarette. Smoking is not good, might kill ya. If someone's under 18 watching, it's not healthy. Let's hop over to the Cyborg Kid here. Hello Max. One of the golded dirt merchants in Team Wars. We also have Mr. Mola Jason here in a convoy with MT right now. Also, I think we are missing kind of one person right now. We have FLPA, Wrong Hand Drive, Cyborg and Zaz driving for the team of FLPA. On the other hand, we have Jason, Rain and MT. Ah, here comes the invite for Jason. I don't know if MT will race. Oh, there's Jason as well. So they are up to 6 people. 2 guys are missing in this convoy before we are able to start. There's MT as well. We are missing 1 person. So it can be a fully fledged 4v4. Ah, there's Captain Lambo. Alright. We are full. Alright, I got both rosters now, so... Yep, I got the same result, Shockwave. So, let's hop over to FLPA since he has the convoy lead. We have the classic build-up at the stadium from the teams. From one team so far. Also, FLPA wearing clothes makes me feel uncomfortable. Sadly, yeah, FLPA has to strip off his hoodie for me to feel comfy. Come on, FLPA, strip.
If any interest whatsoever of wanting to race or being a part of something like that, pull up, join the Discord, exclamation SW. We have race coaches, livery makers, casters, and more. So today is the preseason finale between my team, FLPA, and the Moeller Jason squad, MJRC.
Definitely.
Filling in for me today is the homie Wrong Hand Drive. He is another team leader here. Are you guys not coming to the fucking stadium parking lot? Like, do y'all even have my stream tabbed up, or like what?
You free the TDs, I agree on
Just
that.
run the race, like fuck it, or I'm talking right now.
Oh.
Like, we're in the shared chat, like.
Ah, there's Rain as well. From the other team. So I think they might start with a Honda S2000 here for race number 1 with a road race first. On the left hand side, the Moeller Park track by Aslan Corso, 17 laps. And on the right hand side we will have some cast haze action. In the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6 VSR. Yeah, it will be a 4v4 Avex kind. Also high. We have 2 teams, FLPA, Wrong Hand Drive, Cyborg Kid and Zaz. And for the MJRC team we have Moeller Jason, the team leader, Mr. Rain, MT Lancer, Racer, MT Lancer, I'm sorry MT Racer, and also Captain Lambo. So yeah, there's also Jason. Everyone's moving up right now. So yeah, this will be a 4v4. So instead of 101 points for a 6v6, we only have 91 points per race to give out per team. So will be interesting. Also, both teams I feel like are kind of strong. Flopper's team has the Cyborg Kid and also Zess, which are pretty fast. And Jason's team has Rain and also MT. So yeah, it's kind of even for me. I think the favorite, there's not pretty much a favorite coming into this race. Flopper just started the race. Let me check my music real quick. Here we go. Everybody's picking their cars. Jason's POV looks a little bit behind. Hello Rapid. The boys are loading into race number 1. Yeah, Team Flopper would be Team Flopper's first win. I would give it to him. And also Jason would be fired to win here. Would be good for both teams. To boost some confidence before season 1. So let's check out the grid. We have CyberKid P1, Flopper P2, Rain P3, Wonghand Drive P4, Jason P5, MT P6. So yeah, slight advantage for the team of FLPA so far, I think. We are right now with CyberKid, Captain Embo P7, MT P8 right now. Here comes Flopper already trying to move him up into P1. Let's hop over with Mr. Zassy. He's kinda in the middle of it. Sitting in P5 right now. Side by side with Wronghand Drive, his teammate. Trying to chase Rain down. Rain might get slowed down by Flopper and the CyberKid. And there it happens. Rain side by side with Flopper. And Zaz right behind him. So FLPA holds P1, P3 or P2. Depends on what happens between Flopper and Rain. And P4, nice cornering there from Rain. From this. Rain moves up into P2. Flopper might let Zaz pass easily because it's his teammate. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Side by side, Zaz and Flopper. Yeah, Flopper lets Zaz pass because he maybe has a little bit better pace. But CyberKid is also doing well right now, sitting in P1. Let's hop over here with Mr. Flopper Caps, sitting in P4. Hit the props there a little. Wronghand Drive is right behind him. This race only has 17 laps, so Zaz now against... Where's Mr. Zaz? There he is. Against Mr. Rain here for P2. He's still really close behind him. Nice exit there from Zaz. He carried a lot of speed through that corner. So Zaz versus Rain soon for P2. And those are some valuable points for the team of MJRC. Because Flopper's team currently holds P1, P3, P4 and P5. Oh, this hit the prop there on the right hand side. The guardrail a little. But he still holds down the speed. So yeah, Rain might be getting hold up by CyberKid. CyberKid is doing fantastic so far. Rain might try to overtake soon because Zaz is right behind him. Oh, Zaz... he had a little look there on the inside. But the race is still long. Zaz and CyberKid got pretty wide there. Zaz preferred a pretty narrow line.
Thanks for the raid.
Holy shit. Hello Bonda, welcome in with a raid of 11. Let me do a little shout out for you real quick. I'm also bold as fuck, so I'm fine. Here comes Zaz with an overtake try onto Rain. CyberKid is in his team, blocks Rain a little there. We are currently into race number 1 of the today's StreamerWars race between the team of FLPA and MJRC. Kinda like Flopper Caps versus Mola Jason. On Flopper's team we have Flopper Caps, Wrong Hand Drive, CyberKid and Zaz. And on Mola Jason's team we have the team leader Mola Jason, Rain, Empty Racer and also Captain Lambo. Also hi Bearing Knock. Hello Gamer LT. Welcome in everybody from Bonda. Yeah, if you look for some chill convoying, yeah, Bonda's streams are probably one of the ones to go to because they're pretty chill.
Thanks for the follow.
Bonda's a really great guy. Fucking love it. Thank you very much also for the follows. Bonda Sago and Dr. 6Q. Appreciate it. Also yeah, Bonda, if you want to create your own team, Season 1 starts soon. So yeah. Nice overtake there from Zaz and Rain onto the CyberKid here. I know Bonda you have some pretty fast guys, so maybe some of them want to hop in. Nice teamwork by CyberKid and Zaz so far against Rain here, holding P1 and P2. Nice overtakes from both of them here. Let me hop over to Mr. Rain here.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, it's always a thing with schedules. Also thank you very much for your follow, gamer. Yeah, Rain died big time, a little bit there, he did. Yeah, Zaz was in P3 and has now moved up into P4. Let's check a little with the other guys. We have Mr. Wrong Hand Drive here sitting in P4. He's a little bit behind Rain so far. Probably like 6 to 7 seconds. Coming up onto the sharp left-hander here. Zaz in first, yeah he is. Also let's check Mr. Flopper Caps here. If you also want some nice convoy streams. Flopper is also a convoy streamer in FH5. Also, yeah, a little bit strict, but yeah, his convoys are really clean AF and he also looks at all cars and gives his opinion about them. And Wrong Hand Drive on the other hand, he likes to do some mixed up stuff on FH5, also convoying, but a little bit more on the racering side, so also a really good guy. We are trying for StreamerWars to bring both, yeah, kinda like a lot of, yeah, Twitch communities together, keeping the whole shit going. Because Forza Horizon 5 without creators, yeah, would have been died a long time ago. And there's no Forza Horizon 6 to be announced yet, so we're gonna cook on this still. Also sorry for my English, I'm German. Right now we have Mola Jason in P8 chasing his teammate Captain Lambo. Empty in P6 so far. Zaz comfortably in P1. Yeah, Oliver is a really nice guy, fucking love him. He's a really great friend. And if you have any problems regarding FH5, he will try his best to help you out. He's also a Forza moderator. Yeah, I fucking love Oliver. So yeah, let me check. Oh, we have a little battle going on. Flopper Cups versus Empty Racer for P5. Flopper might have had a little issue there. Flopper currently does 156.9s. I sadly don't have an Empty Racer POV. Do I have some sound from Flopper? No engine sound so far. Flopper will try to get past Empty here. It's also for points. Oh, Empty got a little bit wide there, but it's pretty good. He's holding up his speed. So yeah, Empty starts cooking. He will come to wrong hand drive soon as well, I think. Let's check for lap times a little. Flopper Caps currently a 56.9. Cyberkid 54.2. Also still in P2, so yeah, for a non-TeamWars driver he's pretty fast. 56.55 for wrong hand drive here. I can see the time for Jason because of his overlay. There's a 53.3, sitting comfortably in P1. And Rain with a 54.1, chasing the Cyberkid down for P2. Let's hop over to Flopper Caps. He's still chasing Empty Racer, trying to get over to wrong hand drive here. Zaz is really quick, yeah. Also TeamWars driver, so for the team of Elevate or E8. They just had a race yesterday against Nude. Elevate did pretty well against Nude in race number 1 in a road race yesterday. We were pretty kinda dead even, but Nude pulled out a rear dirt rack, which yeah, got them the W. Pre-race control. Also a lot of missed checkpoints yesterday in that race, Nude versus Elevate. Also Empty Racer, an old Forza Horizon 5 TeamWars driver for GRG back then. He also streamed a couple times, or a lot of times. Really great guy. Yeah, 10 plus missed checkpoints yesterday. That was such a weird race. The dirt race yesterday was freaking, I don't know, cursed. Yeah, they're both still trying to hunt down wrong hand drive for P4. Oh, Flopper, that was a close checkpoint there, but he still got it. I don't know if Empty has a lot of practice on this. Flopper had at least some. Yeah, Samu didn't had a missed checkpoint yesterday, so he won the dirt race for Nude. I think it was his second or third TeamWars race W in his whole career, so it was really nice to see Samu win the dirt race yesterday. Flopper has some fun right now against Empty. He's laughing. But yeah, Empty is slightly pulling away sometimes. I don't have a time for Empty, but Flopper, yeah, is also in the 56s now. 56.9 from Flopper. Really good to see that. We are also just 7 laps in this race. It's the left hand side rack, the 2003 Honda S2000 on the Molere Park track by Aston Corso. And we also have some Mitsubishi Lancer dirty action later on as well. Also with a tiny announcement for StreamerWars season number 1. Flopper wearing clothes, SMH. Yeah. I also wonder myself why he's wearing a hoodie. Normally he's butt naked when he streams. Not completely butt naked, but yeah. He likes to show his boobas on stream. And I mean, it's his thing, so it's fine. So yeah, this battle here is still going on. Let me check over with Rain here, where he is right now. Rain meanwhile is up into P2. He overtook the Cyborg Kid and is starting his hunt for Zaz. But the Cyborg Kid is still right behind him. Let's hop over to the Cyborg Kid here. How is StreamerWars gonna gain any more traction with no booba? Yeah, I agree that we need to do some engagement on some nice women to get all the gamer guys in here. Does she show some ass please? Well, you know, I'm a cat kind of thing, so my ass is gonna probably hairy AF. You don't want to show that to people. Hairy butt. I have an emote for that, but not on Twitch, sadly. But yeah, Rain is moving really quick ahead of the Cyber Kid here. We are already 8 laps in. Co-cast with Mars and get banned at the same time. Yeah man, I'm not Sergeant, man. I'm not Sergeant. I was co-casting him when he did the racial slur and got banned from Team Wars and other leagues. I'm not fucking Sergeant. But yeah, although I liked him, but yeah, it was weird. Old times. But yeah, but Cyberkid is doing pretty good here. Wronghand Drive still in P4, MT still in P5, Flopper P6, Jason P7 and Lambo P8. So right now we have a team of FLPA in P1, P3, P4 and P5 and P6. MJRC has P2, P5, P7 and P8. Breezy? What's going on with Breezy, Isus? Huh? Also, Isus, what did you do yesterday to a frickin' RFAA Discord? Like, holy shit, I saw that and I had to frickin' mute that. Some guys were just memeing over at the RFAA Discord yesterday, like holy shit. They memed the shit out of that. Fucking move, you bellend. Yeah, that's a Mars classic from FH4. Yeah. Breezy and Mars. This is also a goated story. It's just history, you know. So yeah, let's check here with Wronghand Drive. Wronghand Drive is still in P4. Where the frick is empty? Flopper's having a commercial break right now, so I can see where Empty Racer is. Also, Captain Lambo versus Moda Jason for P7. His teammate is coming up to him, side by side. Oh, a little bump there on both of them. Captain Lambo is sliding a little there, I think. Cyberkid is still not so far away from Rain. Cyberkid is doing really good here. Driving 54 twos. He's fucking cooking. Rain's fastest lap is a 54 flat. Like holy fuck. Hello Commodore. What does RFAA stand for? Race fast above all, I think. If I remember correctly. I made some liveries yesterday. Hello Commodore. Welcome, nice to see you as well. So yeah, Zaz currently leading this race with 52.7s. Yeah, I made 58 liveries for them in like 3 days or something. Oh, Cyberkid just moved past Rain here. Really great job from him. A Cyberkid racing for Flopper, FLPA. And Rain driving for Mola Jason, so This is also for points. Hello, Ruins. Zaz in first. Yeah, he is. Oh, a prop. Hit Rain there. What's up with the fucking music again here? Here we go. By the way, where the frick is Empty Racer? Empty Racer is in P5. He's like 5 seconds ahead of FLPA. Probably catching in soon on wrong hand drive. Let me check with WHD. Sadly I can see where he is on the minimap. But yeah, MT must have closed the door down onto wrong hand drive. He should be kinda like really near behind him. But wrong hand drive is also doing pretty good, 55 flats. But yeah, Rain has to do something here. Rain is always working hard, trying to get the Cyber Kit. He was in P2 for a brief time. And then the props kinda killed him. And he's now down into P3 again. So yeah, Rain is trying. 54 flats so far from him. And also they're coming up soon on some back markers. Said Zaz Matter in his chat. Oh, Rain with the wall right there a little. So yeah, Cyberkid and Rain coming up to Captain Lambo, I think. Yeah, there he is. Makes space really well because we have a blue flag rule implemented. Wall riding's 30-second penalty as mage. Yeah, it's nothing compared to what freaking Max Verstappen did today in Formula 1. Max Verstappen, yeah, that was hilarious with a 10-second time penalty after the race. But yeah, he kinda deserved it, I think. Nico Rosberg already said that Max deserved a disqualification from the race. But yeah, it was funny as hell. Like, holy shit. So yeah, 54 flats from Rain here. Let me check with the Cyber Kid what he's doing. 53.8, so he's like 2 times faster on his fastest lap. Against Rain, which is really good as a non-teamwork driver. Like Cyber Kid is doing it. He's cooking. So yeah, we are waiting for Empty to close up on wrong hand drive here. Maybe. I can see him on FLPA's screen because FLPA's webcam completely blocks the minimap. Ah, there's Empty. Really far ahead of FLPA already. Like 6 or 7 seconds. Yeah, CyberKid is doing well. Since he joined StreamerWars. Wrong hand drive sitting in P4 right now with a 55 flat. I think it's Captain Lambo ahead of him on his minimap. I still don't know where Empty Racer is. But he will probably catch him soon. I sadly don't have Empty Racer POV to be able to check on him. The more POVs the merrier, but I'm happy with that I got at least 6 out of 8 today. We had way less back then in Team Wars and other leagues. But yeah, wrong hand drive is also driving pretty chill. I think it's Captain Lambo ahead of him, sitting in P8. 6 out of 8 better than most Teamworks casts. Yeah, I agree on that. 6 out of 8 is a pretty good ratio. Yeah, it's Captain Lambo sitting in P8. But the team of FLPA currently holding down P1, P2, P4 and P6. So they are right up into the lead right now. Wrong hand drive for the team of WHD is helping out FLPA today as a stand-in. Also he is driving the Spoon Sports livery, but made up for FLPA. It's this one here. Kinda pretty simple, pretty clean. And we also have this one here right now for the Molar Jason, painted by Marvin AI. Wrong hand drive comes closer and closer to Captain Lambo. Captain Lambo will let him pass easily, I think. Yeah, he does. Very well done. And MT is getting closer and closer to wrong hand drive. He was just right there. Be careful pulling up pictures, Daisy. You want to leak the booba. I don't have any boo pics on my PC. Yeah, I do have, but on a different folder. You will not see it. I have some hentai stuff, anime shit, you know. Yeah, the usual thing. So, yeah. You know. But it's an external drive, so nowadays. But yeah, MT is chasing wrong hand drive here. He's getting closer and closer to him, I think. I can't see anything on FLPA's side here. What does Rain do in the meantime? 24 terabyte of Buva. A little bit less. Little bit less. But yeah, Rain is still chasing CyberKid here. CyberKid is doing really good here. Oh yeah, MT is getting closer as we speak. He's literally like 3 seconds behind of wrong hand drive. Yeah, a little bit less. Like, not terabytes, gigabytes probably. So like 10 gigabyte of pictures and shit. Kinda. I'll be honest with you guys, it's kinda like around 10 gigabyte of pictures and videos. Because sometimes stuff just vanishes from the internet and you wanna keep it safe for yourself. So you're gonna download it. Sometimes. I think my external drive is as sus as the famous GRT Discord. Kind of at sus, but yeah, a little bit of an archive. You can say that, sorted by anime or character from A to Z. I have 80 gigabyte of clips from Forza. I had as well before I moved everything over to Twitch, to YouTube, because Twitch is limiting the space for Twitch for like 100 gigabytes something. So yeah, I moved everything over to YouTube. So if you want to rewatch old casts from different racing leagues like Team Wars, StreamerWars, Street Wars, FRS, or a one-time Pure Wars event, we have everything right here listed up for everybody to rewatch. You couldn't waterboard this info of me. Props to you. Yeah, thank you very much, Deb. I'm a German. I like organizing. You should see my music folder. Like, holy shit. Where is my music folder? Where it is? This is my music folder. This is the S folder, like, I don't know, from some bands like Sabaton down to the Subways and System of a Down. So yeah, and this is my System of a Down folder, kinda shit. So yeah, everything's sorted. Spotify Shuffle does wonders for me. Yeah, not for me, but Wrong Hand Drive is keep on holding it up so far on P4 against MT. Who's that in front of Wrong Hand Drive? Is that Jason? Yeah, it is Jason. Also only 2 laps to go in this race, number 1 for both teams. Zess comfortably in the lead, Cyberkid still in P2, Rain in P3, Wrong Hand Drive P4, MT Racer P5, Flopper Caps P6, and right ahead of Wrong Hand Drive is Molar Jason in P7 and Captain Lambo in P8. It's like entering a rabbit hole. Yeah, definitely. Oh, the Molar Jason lets Wrong Hand Drive pass easily. So Jason moves down, still in P4. Flopper has a commercial break right now. We have no fights going on whatsoever. Let me check with Rain here how far he's behind Cyberkid, and he is kind of a lot. So yeah, unless Cyberkid doesn't make any mistakes, he didn't do so for 16 laps right now. He will claim P2 against fucking Rain, like holy shit. So Cyborg is doing a great job here, and thus comfortably leading in P1. 54 flats so far from Rain right now. Speaking of this, he's leading still with 52.6s. Going into his last lap of this race. Here we go. Also we have Molar Jason sitting in P7. I don't have his lap time up right now because of his overlay. Doing a little drift. 55 flats from Wrong Hand Drive. I would like to know where MT is at. Because MT had a really good pace when he overtook Flopper. Cyberkid in P2 with a 53.8. And Flopper Caps coming up on Molar Jason, 56.7 from him. Clean overtake. So yeah, I would like to see where MT is. I can probably hear. So yeah, that's Flopper ahead of him, and the other 2 dots on the minimap are MT Racer and Wrong Hand Drive. They are not so far apart from each other. Little mishap here from Molar Jason. So MT is coming up pretty close to Wrong Hand Drive here for the last lap. So let's hop over to Wrong Hand Drive. Hello Lycan. Welcome in, friend. That was a mishap. An oopsie. Little oopsie. But yeah, MT should be right behind him here. Oh yeah, Wrong Hand Drive is looking back. It's the last freaking lap. So he wants to hold that P4 against MT, I think. NFS, I mean, it can happen, so it's fine. Also, Flopper helped out Wrong Hand Drive as well in an earlier race, so he's just returning the favor. So yeah, that's already in the finish. We have 10 seconds to go. Let's stay with Wrong Hand Drive to see if MT tries to do an overtake in the last second or a dive. Wrong Hand Drive will keep P4. Good job. GG's everybody. Nice race. Let me grab a little screenshot here real quick. Alrighty. Let me cut that out here and save it real quick for race number 1. And let me also do some math. So Zaz winning this race in P1 with a 52.6. Cyberkid P3 53.8. Rain completing the podium with a P3 54 flat. Wronghand Drive P4 55 flat. 55.8 from MT. So yeah, he was catching up to Wronghand Drive. Flopper Caps in P6 56.7. Captain Lambo 59.9 and Jason with a 2-minute flat. GG's everybody. So let me hop over to my little point calculator here. So we have Zaz driving for Flopper. We have a Cyberkid driving for Flopper. Wronghand Drive in P4 for Flopper. And P6 for Flopper. So after race number 1 it's 56 to 35 for the team of FLPA. GG's everybody. Also now I have to make a little announcement and I have to show off a little video. So I might have to shut down the music real quick. Here we go. Oh, where's the shit? Where's my Forza folder? Oh, here it is. StreamerWars. This video was made by Wronghand Drive and it's really awesome. Let me do a little edit here real quick. I hope everything's fine right now, but we'll check. Nah, the sound's not working. Ah, fuck. Shit, I have to edit that real quick. Here we go, that should be the right source. I hate when that shit happens. Here we go.
Oh. Let's go. Oh!
This has fallen was slightly.
Lobby.
So, hey look, it's my new hat, everybody.
Get into first place.
No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
So yeah, StreamerWars season number 1 is officially announced. And we will have some more shit going on. Thank you very much, Silver. I will put it on right now as well. Also, we will have some updates with StreamerWars season number 1. So we have a championship and a winner role, of course, in the future. We will have an additional role of MIR, Most Improved Racer, a Hall of Fame, Coach of the Season, updated substitution rules, requirements for the team wars and veteran roles. Of course, the reset of the teamwork records for the season number 1, updated cancellation of races rule, addition of the StreamerWars playoffs, so we will have playoffs after the regular season, addition of team leader and season roles, addition of StreamerWars All-Star race, so we will have some kind of that stuff as well, and updated streamer team leader requirements. So yeah, we're just going off, everybody. Thank you very much to Dab who helped me out with that. Also, nicely made video. Let me help to find out another freaking music thing here. Here we go. Just some lo-fi. And let me get Silva's POV in here as well. Hello, Luna. So, thank you very much, Silva. Standing so far for race number 1, for FLPA 56, MJRC 35 after race number 1. But we will have a saucy dirt rack right now. On the right hand side, the 1999 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6 GSR. On the track on Cars Taste, totally not DCS5 as a Team Wars. 25 laps with a share code 773253438. Cars Taste, also one of the most goated guys in the community of Forza Horizon. He invented the HRA, the Horizon Racing Academy, builds tracks, and he does a lot for the community. There are some really of the goated guys out there. Fuck this, I need something else. 80 synthwave. A little bit better. So yeah, and the liveries for this race. We of course have some liveries. This is some Tommy Mäkinen kinda inspired livery for FLPA. Pretty simple, some Marlboro shit on it, some sponsors, so like pretty old. And we also have this one here for Mola Jason, painted by Marvin AI. It's a little bit more modern, with green and with neon yellow and white and also black. Kinda like that. Marvin did a good job on this. Oh, we already have a bridge moment from Jason. He's stuck. Oh, or isn't he? Is he stuck? Bridge moment. Will he fall down? I think so. Physics. Jason right now is playing a little bit with the physics. Oh, here comes rain. Alright. So yeah, we have 7 POVs for this race, I think. Anna Zaz has moved out, so I'ma get rid of Zaz's POV, I think. Zaz hops out and Silver comes in for Zaz. Oh, Cyborg. He tried. He freaking tried to get onto the bridge. Overshot it a little bit. What is he trying to do? Oh yeah, nose dive. Nice shit. Hello Flopper. Let me give a shout out to some guys here. Ah, frick. Here we go, sir. Also, let me give a shout out to Wrong Hand Drive as well. And also a shout out to our third team captain in this race, the Molder Jason. Here you go, sirs. So we are waiting for race number 2 to start. Hello Speed. So far so good. So far we had a road race first, which the team of Flopper 156 to 35. And we are currently waiting for race number 2 to start, which will be a dirt race in the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6 GSR.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, Moo! Thank you very much for your follow. I'm gonna give you a shout out as well real quick. He's also one of our team leaders. Here you go, sir. So if you also look for some Forza action and if Moo is online, join in on his streams. He will be happy, and yeah, we are bringing the whole Forza Horizon community a little bit closer with everybody involved. So it's always nice to have some new guys, new friends. So yeah, we are waiting for race number 2 to start. I could possibly show the race video of a race number 2 real quick. Yeah, shit happens. But yeah, IRL is always comes up first. So, where was the message from MT Racer? Yeah, although I can show the lap because boys are already starting. MT already started the blueprint. Flopper did, sorry. So let's hop over on Flopper stream. So race number 2 is starting. The final race of this series. Team FLPA versus MJRC. There it is. Oh, Flopper has pole position, like holy shit. Cyberkid P2, Wronghand Drive P3, Rain P4, Silver P5, Captain Lambo P6, Jason P7, MT P8. It's a FLPA grid. FLPA holds P1 to P3 from the start, from the get-go, like holy frick. Let me hop off to Rain, who tries to get some points for Motor Jason's team. Oh, Flopper already missed a CP. Falls down from P1 to P8, of course. Missing a checkpoint always costs like 6 to 8 seconds, depending on the track. So yeah, Rain is already leading. Cyberkid and Silver close behind him. Let me hop over to Silver here, sitting in P3. Tries to dive right up the inside of the Cyberkid, but he's holding it down pretty good. He already had a great job in the first race. Oh, Silver pretty aggressive here. Little bump there on Cyberkid, moves up into P2. And he's now off to chase Rain. That was pretty aggressive from Silver there at the start. Against the Cyberkid. A little bit of bumping and grinding. So let's hop over to Wronghand Drive. Wronghand Drive currently sits in P4. MT in P5, Jason in P6, Flopper in P7 and Captain Lambo in P8. Oh, did he miss? Nah, he got that checkpoint. What the fuck? How did he got that? That looked like a clean miss. Like holy shit. And we also have a little battle here with Flopper versus Jason, I think. Jason is pretty close to Flopper. And we also have a battle for P1 between Silver and Rain. Silver drives for FLPA and Rain drives for MJRC, so those are also for some really huge points. P1 gives 20 points on the schedule and P2 gives 16, so that place alone is a 4-point difference. Silver versus Rain, this will be pretty interesting. Silver with a nearly narrower line tries to undercut Rain. Oh, Silver's lines are really good there. Like holy shit. Holy fucking shit, Silver. Silver is cooking. That was a goated line there. Really clean. Also, nice overtake on Rain from Silver. Claiming the P1. That was fucking goated. We also have Wrong Hand Drive versus Empty Racer. Empty already moved up into P3 for MJRC. So MJRC currently holds P1 and P3. Which is really, really good for them because they need those points after race number 1. Nice to see Empty up there in P3. Silver already gained a second compared to Rain in P2. Silver's driving pretty clean. Oh, Rain, that was a bit steep with the entry there, but he got the checkpoint. But loses out a bit to Silver. We have also the Cyborg Kid. Cyborg Kid must have made a mistake because he fell down into P6. He's now trying to come up on his team captain Flopper for P5. Dirt tracks are always treacherous because of all of those jumps and the checkpoints. Oh, that was a nice overtake. And we also have another battle with Empty versus Wrong Hand Drive. But I think we might stay with the Cyborg Kid for a second because he will close up to Wrong Hand sooner or later. We have Jason sitting in P7 right now. Captain Lambo in P8 behind him. It's a little gap there to Flopper. Flopper sitting in P7 has his teammate Cyborg Kid ahead of him. Within 3 seconds of range. Cyborg Kid trying to chase down Wrong Hand Drive, which is battling Empty right now ahead of him. 11.4 from Cyborg Kid right now. So let's hop over there to... I don't have an Empty POV, so let's hop over to Wrong Hand Drive, who's defending his P3. 13.9 from him so far. Oh, a little slide there. And there's Empty. Going round the outside. Carried way more speed because of the slide of Wrong Hand Drive. Let's see if he can fight back. That was a nice corner. Also, it's interesting how drivers are taking corners kind of a little bit differently. Wrong Hand Drive is still with Empty here, fighting for the podium. Also, I think Cyborg Kid might join in as well soon. Battling always costs time, especially when you're side by side with each other. So the guys behind you can come closer a little bit. Oh. Wrong Hand Drive lifts off a little. Maybe he wants to let Cyborg Kid pass since it's his teammate. Yeah, and he does so. Nice team communication. He knows that Cyborg has a better pace than him, so he lets him pass. That's team play. Meanwhile, Silver in P1, lapping Captain Lambo in P7. And we'll hop over with the Cyborg Kid, sitting in P4, trying to chase Empty down. which overtook his teammate Wrong Hand Drive earlier. Hello Rastusha, welcome in friend. I hope everything is fine for you, sir. Hope you're doing well. And we are watching Cyborg Kid now getting closer and closer to empty. Just a matter of time when Cyborg tries the overtake. Oh, did empty miss that? Holy shit, he got that. But nice overtake there from Cyborg on empty. Empty had a slight little mistake after the jump. And Cyborg Kid got that. But empty is still close behind him. Also Wrong Hand Drive is not so far away. .4 so far. We are also already 8 laps into this race. 8 out of 25. So a third of the race is already done. Let's hop over to Wrong Hand Drive because I see he's gaining on empty. Probably. Yeah, he's not so far away. Sitting in P5. Empty is within 3 seconds of reach. So far FLPA holds down P1 with Silver, P3, P5 and P6. But MJRC have Rain and Empty Racer sitting in P2 and in P4. Oh, they're coming up onto the backmarker of Mola Jason. In Empty's team. He slows Empty a little bit down and that gives Wrong Hand Drive, oh a little bump there, the advantage. So Wrong Hand Drive is now right behind Empty. But Empty is still ahead. Oh, nice dive there up on the inside from Wrong Hand Drive. Oh, careful with this checkpoint, guys. So Wrong Hand Drive back up into P4. Oh, he got the checkpoint, like holy shit. That was actually fucking close. Nine laps in. Silver still leading in P1. Rain in P2. Cyborg in P3. Wrong Hand Drive in P4. Empty in P5. Flopper P6. Captain Lambo P7. And Jason in P8. Nice to see everyone in here racing. This league here is not as competitive as Team Wars or Street Wars. This is more like for everyone who wants to get some races under their belt and some experiences. It's just for fun. Yeah, Wrong Hand Drive is having a decent drive today. He's just smiling. Nice to see that. So let me check over with Flopper probably. Or do we have another POV to go on to? Let's check with Rain. Rain is like 7 seconds behind Silver in P2. Doing 09.6s. Yeah, he's like 5 to 6 seconds behind. To be honest, quite a few of them are being cautious. Yeah, on dirt, one mistimed jump or one really wrong input and you are not hitting the checkpoint, which takes you out for like 6 to 8 seconds. Also, you're trying to get checkpoints with the rear shit. It's easy to miss, it is. We saw yesterday Nude versus Elevate in the dirt race where we had like 10 plus checkpoint misses. Dirt can be spicy, yeah. I personally, I'm not that much of a dirt guy because of those jumps and the weird shit that can happen. But the sliding is a lot of fun, especially when you have to use the handbrake on sharp corners. Yeah, yesterday the dirt drag was atrocious, yeah. I think it was rally tires with rear wheel drive, wasn't it? I think Samu made the tune and the track was from Avocado or something. Samu told me. Yeah, I also Minute versus Elevate yesterday. Oh, rain. Had to rewind there on a second. Yeah, it was on rallies, yeah. Rallies and also rear wheel drive. All-wheel drive yesterday. Alright. Yeah, but Samu won that, so... Samu made the tune and also won the race, so... Yeah, insane. It would be boring. I know you love really wide checkpoints, but on this kind of more competitive racing, you have to, yeah, it's more about lines, how you take them. I mean, I also love wide corners. Oh, wrong hand drive missed. Yeah, he's down into P6. So MT has moved up into P5 and Flopper is now sitting in P4. I'm talking the whole freaking time here. There he is. Both are good, yeah. If you always have really wide checkpoints, it I mean, you can carry way more speed in it. But it also becomes pretty boring because you don't have to check up on your lines and you can't miss them. And also narrow checkpoints are pretty good for your steering. So you learn how to move precisely with your car and how to brake, of course, going into a corner, and how you carry the speed through a corner and especially out of it if you have a long straight afterwards. Silver checked out. Yeah, Silver is leading hard against Rain here. So yeah, he's cooking. Silver is also known to be a power build abuser. I didn't want to bring this up, but yeah, Silver knows how to drive power builds as well. Silver found hitboxes in the checkpoints. I agree, Zaz. At least 2 cars, yeah. Saw his lines and he didn't hit like 3 checkpoints. Insane. Some guys on really competitive races, you think they miss, but they actually are hitting checkpoints like checkpoint no jutsu in Naruto, you know? Like holy shit, some guys are really goated, like Green for example. Not Green Gamer, but ESV Green. He's hitting checkpoints, like everybody's thinking they miss, but they still hit it, like holy shit. It's a thing. Also on some corners you have to go, you have to need a really wide entry to carry the most speed through a corner. So you will probably try to take the checkpoints on the most outside as possible, if they are placed, so it's a thing. It's because some of the hitboxes are really off. Yeah, also depends on the car, I agree, Luna. Flaming, you can watch this race afterwards if you want, because I'll be uploading the VOD to YouTube as usual. So you can watch it over there afterwards. Shouldn't be a problem, Flaming. Also, yeah, real life always first. So going from a dirt to road, you can go inside and get more time from it, yeah. It depends, insane, depends on the situation. If you're trying to overtake one in front of you, you can always try to dive, but it always costs time. Here comes Silver, overtaking wrong hand drive in P6. Yeah, you can try to dive or wait for the other guy ahead of you to make a mistake. So yeah, can you do a lap on silver? I can. I don't think that we have many battles going on right now. Oh, Cyberkid missed the checkpoint, falls down into P4, I think. So let's stay with silver, because MT is closing up on Cyberkid here. Oh, that was close between MT and silver. Oh, a little bit of a bump going on from MT. But silver carries way more speed through that corner and has the inside line. Close checkpoint, but he got it. It depends on the checkpoint placement, insane. Like in this core here, for example. Yeah, checkpoints are dictating that a little bit. But yeah, you can always take a different line. You saw that yesterday, or when I did the seasonals with you, insane. I just took like the most inside line with the stock cars. I always took the inside line because the AI always tending to crashing out on the outside of a corner. So yeah, it's just getting past through the AIs pretty easily. But yeah, racing against the AI is way different than driving against competitive guys.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much for the follow, Marcy. Appreciate it. Bro, imagine Silver Lab second place. Yeah, Ruins did some shit like that. Like Ruins gave himself a 30-second time penalty right at the start. And he still won that shit. Like, holy shit, some guys are so freaking fast in FH5. Kinda like Mars, or kinda like Max Jager, or kinda like Patch Doodle. Like, holy shit. I'm always missing like 2 seconds to the fastest team was, guys, so. But it's fine for me, I'm chilling. Exactly, NFS. Also, if you're a back marker, you might want to hop off the ideal line. So every faster guy can pass you easily. Oh, Ruins. Nice overtake there. That's by design, yeah. But every driver can take corners differently if they want to. Also, sometimes if checkpoints are not placed properly, there are some shortcuts possible, like going really wide. But yeah, it all depends on the checkpoint placements and on the tracks both teams will choose. Before such a race happens like this, both team leaders can choose a track and also the car and the tune the other team has to drive, and also for the other team. They can decide what you have to drive, so. Silver's just hot lapping, yeah, a little bit. But he's doing pretty good, 09.1 so far. Yeah, I think, guys, it depends on the situation when it comes up to blue flags and to overtaking lap guys. As long as you don't murder P1 or P2, which are in a battle, it's fine, I guess. So yeah, that's Silver. Silver's cooking. I will hop out of his POV right now. 09.1s. We might have some battles here. We also have Rain trying to lap wrong hand drive, which is in P6. We are already 19 laps in this race. Also 09.6s. Oh, wrong hand drive got pretty wide there. Nice overtake from Rain. Let me check back with Mr. Flopper here, sitting in P5. He's also coming up soon on Mr. Captain Lambo here, sitting in P7. Currently driving at 12.4 in his Tommy Mäkinen Evo 6. We have a Cyborg Kid currently sitting in P3. He's not so far behind Rain. .8 so far from him. This league here is also for casuals insane, so it's just practice, you know. It's just practice. If you do like 3 or 5 laps around this track, you might know where to brake and how to handle your car. On road easily, but yeah, on dirt it's a little bit more complicated. I'm not a dirt merchant, so I love road. It's more chill. 13.1 so far from wrong hand drive, sitting in P6. He has flopper caps not far ahead of him, within 3 seconds. Only 5 laps to go, so approximately 5 to 6 minutes still to go in this race. Coming up on Jason here. We have Jason sitting in P8. Still doing a good job, a little bit of drifting. Still pretty clean. There comes wrong hand drive. Also everybody in this league just here wants to have a good time, so we are not as competitive or as sweaty as in other leagues. So every casual can hop into this league here as well. Join up on one of those teams out there and just have fun. Hello Drunken Gamer. Man, I wanna race a dirt rack. I am better at dirt than road. Yeah, there are some guys who are better on dirt. Max, for example, Max Jager. He's probably better on dirt. Hello Luna. Speaking of one of our team leaders, the Faulty Lunar Lamp, the team leader of LLUX. Also yeah, season 1 is announced, so I think Deb will probably post all information soon in the StreamerWars Discord as well. LMX5, I'm sorry Luna. Yeah, Luca is LLUX. Yeah, I'm messing that up. I'm sorry. I'm fucking old. And it's nearly 12:30 for me right now. So let's check over with Silver again. 09.1 still. Missing checkpoints aren't fun for most people I know. It happens. Hello KC. Yeah, Luca is having a break for a week. Doing a little bit of vacation because she was actually streaming a lot in the last couple days. Yeah, KC, we are in race number 2. Current standings are FLPA 56 and MJRC 35 after race number 1. And we are currently in the dirt race. Silver's leading here for the team of FLPA. That looked like a missed checkpoint, but he didn't miss apparently. Flopper holding in up at the P5 position, wrong hand drive currently in P6. And Silver, yeah, leading this race. So FLPA holds P1, P3, P5 and P6. Hello Only Vibes, welcome in friend.
Thanks for the follow.
Appreciate the follow Aiden, by the way. Hello Only Vibes, welcome in. I needed to eat and shower. Yeah, that's crucial. Yesterday I was driving with wrong hand drive and some other guys and I was freaking sweating my balls off. I needed a shower after that as well, like holy shit. Also food is really important. Food gives your soul some energy. So eat enough and eat what you like. Not what other wants you to eat. Just be happy. You only have this life. Just eat what you like and yeah, just be happy. So, do we have some battles going on probably? We have Rain. Trying up on Empty here. Jason gets slapped by Silver. Cyber Kid versus MT. This is also for points. MT is not so far ahead. Cyborg missed. Oh yeah, he did. He's down to P4. Yeah, MT is on his way on a podium. But I think Cyborg has the better pace. So it will be interesting. Cyborg only has 2 laps to get his podium spot back. Only eat, never shower. I feel shit and sticky and I hate it. Yeah, I also hate that. Back then, when I drove a little bit competitively in FH5 and did some 1 hour endurance racing, I always took a shower before it because I hated to start a race with freaking sweat balls. I fucking hated that. I always did a shower beforehand and maybe one after. But yeah, Cyberkid is trying here on empty for his spot on the podium. 2 laps to go. I don't like to feel sticky and shit. Yeah, I also think so. Empty is an old veteran. Cyberkid is a newer guy coming into Forza Horizon 5 competitive, but he's doing really well. Last race he had a W against Rain. And race ends in 19 seconds. GG Silva, who will probably DNF everybody else. Or nearly everybody else. Oh, Cyberkid nearly had the inside line there. Only 6 seconds to go. I think Empty has this podium under wraps. So yeah, GG's everybody. That was race number 2. Let me get the screenshot from the results. Here we go. Let me get the screenshot done for that. Yeah, he did. Silver shortened the race for 2 laps. Here we go. Silver P1 with a 09.1. 09.6 from Rain. Both DNF the rest of the lobby. MT Racer P3. 12.6. Cyberkid 10.8. He did really well today. Flopper Caps also did well in this race. 12.3. Wrong Hand Drive 12.6. Captain Lambo also a great race. 13.6. Mola Jason 19.4. Also a good race from him as well. So alright, I'ma calculate the points real quick. Let me get up my Excel sheet. And also the rosters. Here we go. So we have Silver for FLPA holding up P1. We have Cyberkid in P4, Flopper in P5 and Wrong Hand Drive in P6. So that was closer than race number 1. 50 points for FLPA and 41 points for MJRC. So the total end result will be 106 to 76. GG's to both teams. Like yeah, that was freaking goated. Hello Marvin. Speaking of one of the goats. Let me grab a screenshot from that shit here as well. For Dab. So he can make the score sheets later on. Marvin AI, one of the most go-to painters here. Alrighty, let me check who we can possibly raid over to. I mean, we can raid over to Wrong Hand Drive, but he wants to play some other game later on. So let me check on Twitch real quick who we can possibly raid. We have some friends. We have Mola Jason, we have Flopper Wrong Hand Drive. We have Mr. Giron playing Test Drive Unlimited. Nido's playing some Claire Obscure. Ozzy Osbourne is playing some Robocop shit. It's rough. Who we can possibly raid over? Let's raid Mr. Wrong Hand Drive, I think. He will play some shooting game with his wife soon later. Alright, here we go. Raid is up. Thank you everybody for watching this little race. Castros will be uploaded to YouTube as well. Join in on StreamerWars. Have a great time and yeah, stay healthy, stay nice, stay awesome and see you later. Take care.